Hello guys, what's up? This is my astronomy kit bag. It is the bag where I keep all my astronomy equipments which are handy while using the telescope. As you can see, it is really heavy. So today in this video, I am going to show you what is exactly inside this bag, one after the another. Starting with this very first compartment. Whoa, a lot of eyepieces I see. Let's check them out. The very first eyepiece is that 30mm super view eyepiece, the very big one which I have. It is the lowest zoom, of course, and I have a lot and lot of eyepieces in this bag. Although I don't use all of them, but I keep them with me. I don't know why. And one fun fact is I have never bought any eyepieces separately. I have just got them while buying telescopes or accessory kits, etc. So these are the eyepieces which I have. So these are all the eyepieces that I have with me in that compartment of the bag. Honestly, there are a lot. So let's keep them aside and explore more of these. Now, moving over to the next compartment, I have the Celestron Astromaster accessory kit in this bag. I always keep this thing with me, and because it has the Barlow lens and the filters which come in use, and I have made a detailed video about it. I think you should check it out in the I button there to find more about this. I know you are very lazy and you are not gonna watch that video anyway, so let me show you the accessory kit here only. The accessory kit comes with the most striking thing, that is a Barlow lens. It is the most important thing of this accessory kit. I bought it for this only because I attached this Barlow lens with my DSLR and captured the photos. It also comes with 2 eyepieces and 3 filters. Moving on, I keep this extension tube in my bag too, but I don't use it that much because I don't need it. If you have watched my telescope unboxing video, then you know what is the use of this. I keep this mostly because of calibration purposes. Sometimes my fundroscope goes out of calibration, so I attach it and watch some terrestrial object and calibrate my fundroscope. So this is why I keep it. Moving on to an entirely new compartment, the very first thing we have is a laser collimator. It is very essential thing for me. I always carry this with me because collimating a telescope is very important. As you can see in that video, I am collimating my telescope, which is very badly out of collimation. If you want any video on how to collimate a telescope, then let me know. I will think about making one. The next thing we have is a battery power compartment. If you have watched my telescope unboxing video, then you know how this thing works, as because I have shown it in that video, but still for you I have attached a video you can see here. It actually gives power to the fan present behind the telescope, and here are a few batteries which are used to run that. It takes 8 batteries, which I think is too much. The next thing I have here is a slotted screwdriver. I use this screwdriver to collimate my secondary mirror of the telescope, so I always keep this in my bag and use it every time while collimating. In the compartment where I keep my eyepieces, there are 2 objects that are not eyepieces. The first thing is the Celestron T-ring. It is the T-ring which I use to attach my DSLR camera with the telescope and capture the images. I always keep this for astrophotography. And the next thing is a moon filter. This is the moon filter which I got from my telescope only. You have seen in my unboxing video, I have talked about this. I keep this to watch the moon in the brighter phases. Now we are going to talk about something very special and very nostalgic for me. This is actually a mobile phone holder. I used this before to attach my mobile phone and capture using it. As you know, right now I have switched to DSLR, so this thing is now obsolete for me, but still it's very nostalgic. Here comes the final compartment. What do we have here? Let's see. Here are two Allen keys. One is a thick one and another is a thin one. I have got the thin one with that T-ring and got the thick one with the telescope, as we have seen in that telescope video also, and here also you can see I attached the main telescope tube with the base using this. So this thing is very important. The very last thing we have here are some cleaning cloth. I have a few cleaning cloth inside, although I don't use it that much. As you can see, it is new and packed, but I keep it to clean the mirror sometimes, maybe. So this was it for this heavy astronomy kit bag. As you have seen, what do I carry every time I go for observations, stargazing, and this is a very good bag. I use it and it is like a friend of mine. In one of my past videos, I received a comment which said, what is the use of a fan in Dobsonian telescope? So I would like to answer this question in this video. As you can see, as soon as I switch on the fan, you can see the air coming to my hand. Just joking, you cannot see air, but I can feel the air coming. So there is a reason for this fan in this telescope. Cooling a big reflector's optics is really important, and it improves the quality of observation through the telescope, because if the air inside the optical tube is warmer than the air outside, then the air currents will mix together and the images you see will appear shaky, as because the mixing of the air. So it is very important to equalize the temperature of the air inside and outside. Do not forget to subscribe and also like this video, and I have attached a few pictures. You should check them out before leaving. So that was it for this video. If you want to see the unboxing of this mighty giant telescope, then click on the left video, or if you want to see the review of the telescope, then click on the right video.